I'm News 6's Emily McLeod, and we're learning more details about the night 5-year-old Aiyanna McCoy was killed in a hit-and-run crash here on Orange Blossom Trail in Orlando in November of 2023. Now, in these documents right here, police say at one point the suspect, Yosefi Arabu, was driving 130 miles per hour just 5 seconds before the crash even happened. Now, I spoke to Aiyanna's father, Billy, last year when police were still investigating. And so once we confirm Arabu's arrest, we spoke to him again on Tuesday, and he tells us this entire journey has been an uphill battle, but says they're glad to see a suspect is finally in custody. Aiyanna McCoy's father, Billy, reliving the days after his daughter was killed in a hit-and-run crash in November 2023.
It rained for 7 days after that happened, so not only was I sad, the angels in heaven was sad, a lot of people was sad. It was a sad time, so I'm glad that we are finally getting a little justice that we deserve.
Now, nearly 2 years later, Orlando police have arrested this man, Yosefi Arabu, who they say was driving the silver Mercedes that crashed into the Uber Aiyanna was in with her family. When McCoy found out about the arrest, all of the emotions started coming back.
Like, man, it finally got him. It's been 2 years.
Police say on the night of the crash, witnesses told them they saw two people get out of the car after the crash, and the driver took off the car's license plate. Police were able to obtain a search warrant for the address the car was registered to and found the license plate between the mattress and box spring. Police also took Arabu's phone during the search and then found text messages talking about the license plate and bloody tissues. The report also details an interview with investigators and the other woman in the car with Arabu. According to the report, she told police she saw the odometer read 130 miles per hour, and says despite telling Arabu to slow down and him having no way of avoiding the crash, he continued to drive more than double the speed limit.
Very careless actions of his. Heartbreaking just to know that, there's people out there driving that fast, and his kids on the road, his grandmothers, his people that's going to work, going to church. You never know. You got to be cautious of your surroundings.
Now, in the report, police also say witnesses told them they saw Arabu and the other person in the car with him getting picked up by another person in a black car. So I reached out to the Orlando Police Department to see if anybody else could be facing charges in this case. As soon as we learn any more details, we'll be sure to let you know over on clickorlando.com. For now, reporting in Orlando, I'm Emily McLeod, News 6.